Hi everyone. It's been a hot minute. I lost internet due to a storm, so I figured I might as well take this time to do some things that don't require the internet that I've been putting off, like making an update video for this channel. I left off 6 years ago, looking for a job after graduation, and I did eventually find a job, but the next 5.5 years or so of my life were so tumultuous that it just was awful, to say the least. And I realized a lot of things about myself also since then. I realized when I was using this channel to do reviews that I was definitely putting on more of a persona than I realized, which I don't like in retrospect. I also really didn't know myself very well. I really didn't know myself very well. Even when I was in Japan, I was starting to learn things about myself that were really important, but I think I hid from them even after getting back to Japan. I knew the things, but I just refused to face them, and then I started to face them bit by bit. So I think that me 6 years ago, actually I know the me 6 years ago is incredibly different from the me right now. So I would like to present myself more honestly if I'm going to keep doing YouTube videos. And that includes dropping the lame name I gave myself how many ever years ago. And going by my name, I never go by my birth name. I'll just say that right now. Hey, my birth name. It's awful. I go by Catherine or Kat, if you're so inclined. I feel like I should just start being honest about that. As for what I've been doing the last 6 years, I've had six jobs in the last 6 years, if that tells you anything. I moved 7 times, and yeah, 7 times, wow. And I live in New York now, which is where I see myself for the foreseeable future unless our government continues to go down the shitter, which is entirely possible. I also realized that I am a lesbian, which is really funny to look back on all my old stuff where I was like I was raised very conservatively and very like tunnel vision, and now I realize all sorts of things about myself that I've been able to go out and explore the world. Anyway, as for what I'm going to do with this channel, I don't really know. I thought about making it like a vlog about Japan or something, but the thing is, I don't live there right now, so it's harder to talk about it, and I feel like there's already so many people who talk about it, even though I don't think that the things that they say are usually very helpful. They seem more like touristy things. I'm not there to do the things I'd really want to do if I wanted to be like, here's how, if you wanted to move to Japan, or here's like what it's like to be queer in Japan. I don't know, there are certain people who do it well, but there's really not enough. But the problem is that I'm not there. Another thing that I've thought about doing is just using it for music still, but the problem with YouTube is that it copyright strikes fucking everything, even if you don't want to make money off of it. Because I'm not really using YouTube as a way to make money. I don't really care about YouTube's monetary system. I don't want to invest in that, to be honest. So I was like, oh, maybe it could be that. I've also thought about using it as a stream archive because I'm going to start doing charity streams soon, specifically video game, because there are a lot of things going wrong in this world right now, and I don't want people, I don't want people to forget about George Floyd after his name stopped trending. I don't want people to forget about Breonna Taylor when her name stops trending. I don't want people to forget about Pride when June's over, those kinds of things. And I realized like I don't have a good way to help because I'm not like a super rich person, but one thing I can do and be productive to society is to play video games and run a charity stream. So I thought about using this as a stream archive for that. I also thought about just making it more like general pop culture rants and things like that, because I do have lots of opinions on things, but I'm like, do people really want to hear it? I don't know. It could be a lot of different things. You know, because I've also started going to therapy, which is something I always wanted to do from like high school. And I'd say I think I have things I can share. I'm not a psychiatrist or anything like that by any means, but I think it's cool and helpful for people to share their stories with one another, because I know that's helped me understand myself more. So anyway, I'm alive. I'll still be putting up music covers too. That's another thing, is like I still want to do music covers, and I actually have like a couple that I need to just edit and like maybe record a couple of parts of it. But yeah, I still want to do music covers and post those and stuff too, but that's another thing again with like the YouTube copyright thing, blah blah blah. Again, I'm not even trying to make money off of it. I just want to share things and create a network for myself. It's just like me, people, you know? Because it's really, you know, living in New York, I love it, but like it's really hard to meet people here actually, because there's just so many people and so many things going on. And now that the Backstreet Boys are on tour, yeah, so anyway, I've rambled long enough. I don't know what'll happen with this channel. I might privatize or make some of the old videos unlisted. I don't know yet. I'm definitely not going to delete everything, because some things I think are really funny still, even to look back at me and be like, haha, you're stupid. Mom, but I guess I love you anyway, because you're part of me. So just, anyway, if you're interested in the charity streams thing, or if you're just interested in keeping up with me on life, feel free to DM me and I'll give you my, like, handles on social media if I feel comfortable with you. Especially if you're somebody I've like talked to on YouTube and stuff before. But anyway, yeah, I think that's enough for now, and I'm gonna go play video games now. I should be working, but internet's out, so I can't really do my job. So take care of yourselves, take care of each other, Black Lives Matter, wear a mask, and I'll talk to you soon probably. Bye bye.
It's been 6 years and I still don't have a good outro.